ちゃってとか言うわけないじゃん。 Do you know 私の愛情表現。好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き Tell me baby, tell me baby どんどん嫌になってくの I can't stop 分かってるって聞いてんの世界から君以外はデリートだって他に何にもいらないじゃん他に何にもいらないじゃん無理そうってのこれから始まるのねえ大好き最高もう一回ねえもう一回足りないの Do you know 私の愛情表現好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好き大好き好
Can you hear me? It's actually a little loud on my end. Hello! It's me, Abzu, your very good friend from childhood. If you don't remember me, maybe the stream will jog your memory. Let me very quickly change the audio, I guess. But today we continue Silent Hill F. I'm actually reconsidering if I should do all the endings. I know a lot of people want to play it on their own, so I'm a little worried that I'm... what's the word for it? Pushing them aside. But for this. But hello, Jack Cat. How are you tonight? Hello, Dustring. Welcome in. How are ya? Have you played Silent Hill F? Am I spoiling you? I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to get all the endings quickly, but it's taking me forever. I think we might be able to get 2 in one go. But it really depends. I just get... if I make sure I save... I save my save spot for this, it should be easy. I'll probably get the UFO ending on my own. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I'm trying to... and this is the moment where I have to make sure I can even get 2 endings. Because I missed the first statue. And I'm sorry if I sound a little off. I was hoping I wouldn't have to take medicine tonight. But it wasn't clearing up, so I did. So it's taking effect, and my throat is a little bit itchy for it. So you might hear a little bit of coughing. My apologies for being gross and sick. Oops, and I dropped it. Otherwise, it's okay to continue. I actually kind of wish I could have played the demos, but all the new demos in Next Fest. Oh, good news about the house. It will be finished being fixed in April, and I will be with my cats again soon. How wonderful! I'm so happy for you, and happy for your cats too. I'm sure they missed their familiar home. But I'm glad you're all safe. That's the most important thing. Safe, but soon comfortable. Hope you feel better soon. Thank you. I'm gonna try to buy more medicine tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully it'll be the right fix. And if it is, I'll be awfully mad because that means I've been not feeling good for no reason. We'll see. We'll see. It's better to be not gross. I also went to visit the rental home and I saw all the mammals. Do you have other pets too? Which ones are you talking about? The rental home. Like dogs and ferrets. Send the homunculus to get the pills. You know what? I should. They can threaten them and get it for free for me. Even though it's very cheap. I'm also cheap. I have cats and dogs. 5 cats and 2 dogs. I'm jealous. I would love to have a home where it's full of animals. Alas, we can't get another dog until we get the breed my mom wants, so... But you're very lucky. Pamzu waddles in. Pamzu gets the pills. Pamzu waddles out. Profit. How are you, the Hermit Gamer? Welcome in. Why am I getting so spooked? I don't think I've heard that scream before. Pamzu, I mean, I feel like it'd be very hard to deny Pamzu of anything. That's a good idea. You look at her and you just want to give her the world. Because that's how I feel about Pim. Hello, oh, Furtive, you can't do that. You're streaming. But hello, welcome in. I'll have a sippy. My feed is like 85% Resident Evil 9. And I heard it's wonderful. And as I said on Furtive Furrows, who is a bigger clod than I am, they need to make Leon even more of a silver fox. They held back. Don't you want him to rub his what you call that word again? His stubble all over you. Got a radio? I can't believe you called me a clod. It's why I have so many cat pictures. It never stopped. Keep them coming. Oh, I want to print out the pictures I have of my old cat. He's having a little area somewhere. Ah, she was so cute. I miss her still. His little paws, the beans are the best part of any animal.
Are you sure you're okay with this, partner? Is this really what you want? You're clearly not thinking straight right now.
Did he want me to eat the pills? Toe beans, yes! I feel like if you're gonna be a cat girl, anime cat girl, what's the point if you don't have toe beans? That's your selling point. You should do that over all the other cat girls. It's just so soft and pleasant. And tummies too, but I'm not sure how you advertise cat girl tummy. Or regular cat tummy. It's very lucky you have a cat that lets you do tummy rubs. Not a single one of mine like that. I also tend to steal cats from my coworkers every now and then. If I... do they like you so much they just want to go home with you? Or do they find strays and bring them to you? That's a baby. And we know what we do as babies in this game. I need them to have a lack of thumbs. Exactly! Or, you know, Hemingway cats? It has multiple fingers. Those are my favorite kinds of cats. Back in the old days, a long ago, my cat could pick up all these objects thanks to the fact that it had extra toes. So it would put his paw in the bowl of food and you scoop up the food and eat it from his hand. Isn't that the cutest thing you ever heard? I loved it. That's a bad idea. Please die. Please die. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do in this place. Besides get my ass beat. Where's my... Make your way down the mountain, head to Shizuzu residence. Did I get all the... Yes, I got one Jizo statue here. But I think I'm still... How many did I get? I have... I'm missing one near my residence, for sure. But did I grab one here? I can't remember. Oh no. I thought I marked it on the thingy. Or do they get crossed out when I find it? I don't remember the rules. Is it cause... Oopsies. I remember seeing a comic in the Discord of a person swapping ears with a cat and the cat crying was human ears and I cried with it. I'm too soft for this world. Nay, you're perfect because who wouldn't cry? I feel like it's a downgrade for the cat. It's like Futurama when the human traded his hands with the Satan devil, the devil robot. And he got stuck with his little flesh hands. Who wants that? I missed this, sorry. Dream goal is to have a lot of acres of land, get 2 of every animal, and name it the Ark. That'd be adorable. It's gotta be awfully careful. And all the animals have a taste for each other. It would be fun to see, though, if any animals made friendships beyond the species. Like an elephant and a bee, I guess. Oops, I messed up again. It's a moment, my chat paused. Alt tab. Alt tab? I can't do it the way Filofredo taught me. Oh, I see. I messed up. I never saw a kitty cry and I'd be wailed. It's sweet of you to have that empathy. Capybaras make friends with all animals as far as I can tell. Capybaras and I think that one smiling animal as well. But have you heard there's gonna be a capybara game? Or I think maybe someone shared in the Discord. Where all you do is be a capybara, you don't fight, you do nothing all day. It sounds perfect. I want to be a capybara. I want to just have a small fruit on my head and be happy. Must I read? Okay. A photo attached to a research journal appears to be a clue. I don't. Uh-oh. In Edo period, lightning struck the divine tree, leading people to believe that its spiritual power was lost, then turned to worship the next oldest object, the Inari statues. Thus, the people of Abzu, I can see that quickly, I'm too shy, began worshipping Inari-sama. However, the sacred sword predates even the Inari faith. If the oldest object was to become the next object of worship, then it should have been the sacred sword. In other words, if the sacred sword is discovered, it will without a doubt undermine the very foundation of local beliefs. I'm still a little bit lost in how this religion fits into everything. And how it relates to Hinako as a person. I know there's something I'm not getting and I feel bad about it. I want to be happy too, fruit or no fruit. Right now, what's the #1 thing that would make you happy? Or what is a goal you want to achieve? Like being the biggest VTuber or taking a flight in the highest plane or something. If I feel better, I do want to take my VTubing a little more seriously. Or rather, because my initial goal is to make sure I could develop many skills. And I feel I've been very lackadaisical about it. My speaking skills have been much better. But I do believe I gotta work on singing and my art. Yes, for me. Oh, okay. Enjoy the Discord. Everyone's so lovely there. She's giving birth? Ouch! Oh, I wish he didn't have a hole. Moan faster! Just die! Darn it! My whimsy has improved drastically over the past few months. That's good too! I feel it's a very important aspect that people shouldn't lose for themselves. Being a little bit nonsense is good for you. Ah! There's too many of you ladies. I need to drink. I need to consume chocolate. What's wrong? I need... Okay, X. Okay, perfect. Just pop, pop, pop! Okay, I'm getting much better at dodging. I say as I get hit. Hello, McLaren. Welcome in. Let me take a moment to blow my nose. Sorry. The medicine's taking effect. Probably because of the positive correlation between trauma and entertainment. Oh, for yourself, you mean? Sorry. I'm afraid of... You scared the snot out of me. What two whole numbers came off... No, I shan't. Or consume the babies. Hello, Filofredo. Welcome in. What are you playing? Well, I'll find out once I shout you out. I heard you were sneezing, so I had to act quick. I almost did not make it. I forgot you are pure evil. Shout out, Phil Alfredo. There we go. Perfect. Doom Eternal, how was it? Did you hear the squishies? I should have muted. But yes, Jack Cat, it was lovely to have you. Work is far more important, so take care and rest up. But I can't wait for you to come back to stream. I promise to raid into you as much as I can. You're just evil on Sundays. Okay, I can breathe again. I can breathe and beat up a pregnant... Well, let me not... I gotta stop saying that. I'll get into an awful lot of trouble. It's a game that lets you tear demons limb by limb in a systematic way. It's fun, I recommend. Play in medium or easy, just have fun disarming demons literally. I have seen it a lot. Like, the Game Grumps play it and such. It does seem rather relaxing. There are some horror games that you simply call cozy. And people will look at you as if you were crazy, but it's true. And that game does seem like it. Ah! I keep forgetting to add the bot, I'm sorry. I'll do that right now. That my terribly suspicious quotes can be added. Don't worry, Philadelphia, you have another shot. Because it was my fault. Look at the pose she's in, it's so cute. Okay, actually, it is on, but it isn't ask. Okay, it's on, sorry. It skips a step now. Probably for the best. Much quicker that way. I'm just a girl. That was a mistake! Are you tired? Are you resting? Oh, it's a moment. Yeah, howdy, honey. Howdy, honey. Gwen does it? Gwen from Spider-Man did that? That monster is on my hear me out list. I can sort of see it. She seems like she'd be good for hugging. What's up, Mo? How are ya? And hello, Umbra. Welcome in. Hello, both of you. The double laugh scared me. I can usually do a good job of syncing up with it, if I remember. There is no another chance I fail you. No, you're perfect just the way you are. I assure you. I'm doing fabulous. That's wonderful to hear. Oops. 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 Okay. Alright. Well, she's still alive, actually. That's okay. Just a minor boss. And then after this, I have to make sure I take care of my awesome axe. I don't have any more. I have a bat for now. I gotta make sure the axe stays alive. Toolbar. I guess I'll replace my old axe? That's not an axe. What is that? A hoe? That's a crowbar. Okay, of course. I'll place my crowbar. What's a crowbar? It's right there, the words. Yes. Yes, please. I'm in the 13th streak. Sadly, Twitch doesn't say it, but I do, so I offer to you. I believe you. You have never misled me, I think. I know you like to scare me, but not lie. Abzu, if we are long-lost childhood best friends, what is my favorite food? I think we should say at the same time. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Did you say it? I also said it with you. But you couldn't hear me because you said it. So loudly. But otherwise, it's sancocho. You love soup. The same way I do. Am I going the right way? Right? You love soup? Exactly how I remember? Got a light bulb? Oh, I forgot to... No, I think it's okay. My favorite food. Soup from the soup store. But what would be your second favorite food? Not at all related to what soup. You don't mind. I'll remember. And then you can quiz me later. And I'll make you proud. Hello, Zamio. How are ya? Hi, Hi, Abzu. Hi, Drown people. How you all doing? I'm doing swell. It's a little bit sneezy. Wait, the picture. To find the object to offer to this guy. I was supposed to go back. Can I still do that? I think I have the item for it already. Can you be my background sound when I play Isaac? Absolutely. Please enjoy the dulcet sounds of my voice as I scream and cry. I played this game before and yet I don't know how to proceed. This way? Yes, I trust past me. Of course you're still sneezy. You never get outside the water. Come on, Zooey. I'm so sorry. How silly of me. I'm always disgusting and it's full of snot. But I feel safe in the water. It's a take what's a good, except the bad sort of thingy. Am I going the right way? I have to be. I should leave myself notes of what to do next time, my next stream. And yet I don't. Hello, Frog Adventure. How are ya? And welcome in. My second favorite food, that isn't soup of course, is poutine. I haven't had poutine. Isn't that shameful? It sounds delicious though, so you have good taste. You can't go wrong with potatoes, gravy, and delicious cheese. Calling the exorcist, you got it. What? I'm sorry. I'm a disgrace. The closest thing I've had to poutine is probably yaroa. But that's not at all similar. It just has fries and cheese. And, mayukechu and some meat. Office Eve, you got it. Give me a while. Give me a moment and we'll call her in. Let a business lady take care of these horrors. I will walk my dog a little bit. Someone scared Abzu. Even my place. It's important that you do that. She doesn't feel safe. May your dogs be happy, but you not. Alfredo. Is it true that poutine makes your teeth feel squeaky? Where is Office Eve? I should really put her down as Office Eve and not the boss. There you go. Oops. You see a hint very easily. There you go. Hello, everyone. I see you missed me. Because I'm called early for once. Oh, I'm showing off my undead bodies. Depending on the cheese, because I knew it. I kind of like the idea. There's a fried cheese that Latino people really like that I enjoy. And it's kind of squeaky too, but in an enjoyable way. It's just called fried cheese, if I remember correctly. Oops, forgot to click it. Ever since I moved to Wisconsin, I learned the terrible beauty that is cheese curds. It is addicting. You can't get enough. Squeaky cheese is good, and you can play music with it when you chew. Am I going the right way? Yes. Do I actually have the item? I might be lying to myself. Right here? Right here? I mean, I could just look forward. I don't have it. But the thing is off, so it means I did do it, right? If I see the statue on the map, that means I got it, right? But I can't remember where else I got it. Oh, it's broken here. Did I break this one? I think so. There are also 100 calories per bite. I never realized this. I would be a little less heavy-handed with the cheese curds. Oh my gosh. How many outfits does Eve have anyway? I have this outfit, my regular outfit, a ghost version of me, in disguise, incognito, and robot me, and schoolgirl me, of course. I believe. Yes, we have a robot version come when we play Signalis. And I believe Abzu has her schoolgirl outfit, her regular outfit, her robot outfit. Does Abzu only have 3 outfits? Oh, and the nurse outfit. Yes, there we go. But I have more, because I'm cooler. Oh, I forgot I'm still looking. Did I get... Where was the other statue? Yeah, the red one. Where I'm looking extra good. I gotta be a little more shyer about that. Hello, Penguin Home. Welcome in, and how are you, Raiders? Bonjour. S'il vous plaît. How are you, Mega Monkey? Let me give you a proper shout out, Penguin, and thank you very much for the raid. Shout out. Penguin Home. I spelled it wrong. I spelled Penguin Hole. Penguin Home. Jesu hot dog. I did a thing. A daily offering. Thank you, thank you. You can offer me anything in your pockets if you like. Penguin Home is what I said. Nothing suspicious at all. Outcast, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I should say Outcast 0096. 00096. There we go. How impolite of me. I think you're going to... That's right, you were playing Skyward Sword. How did it go? And I know people... That game was... Damn it. That game's pretty... What's the word? Divisive? Did you enjoy it? I think it was pretty good when I played it. I didn't finish it, but I liked it. It is as fun as it is frustrating. So very. You have that little assistant in your ear every 3 seconds. Can you believe that I can do zuzus, but I can't roll my R's? I don't know how to do it. Let me see. I think. And hello, Cheese Man. Sorry, my apologies. Am I missing anything? The robot, yes. And Signalis, the best lesbian space horror game that is out there. I recommend it if you haven't played it yet. May the victim rest in zoos. May they rest in peace. Listening to that word forever. The best kind of tinnitus there can be. Right now, I'm just trying to check the map because I think I missed something. But I don't think I have anyone in chat that finished the game, so I can't remember. I have no clue what it is that I missed. I don't remember where it is. Like, does it turn red when I do it? Maybe. And I still don't understand that one either. There it is. But I don't know if that's good or bad. If I've completed it. I'm trying to get the extra endings. And I am... failing. Why can't it be good and bad? I don't take a nap. Bye. Rest well and dream well, Cheese Man. Thank you for stopping by. Take care. I think I did this one wrong. Did I not? I don't remember stuff. I have to write these things down. I'm yelling at myself, sorry. I wonder what the joke ending is of this game. I hope Mira appears again. Mira or the old protagonist. I want James and Hinako to hang out. And James to just be carried by the buffest Hinako you ever seen. I'm drawing maps for my campaign tonight. My brain is melting. What's the best way to do it? I heard, or I've been told that people are very... It's one of the few things people are thankful for AI. Helping making maps and such. All I know is that in the TV show Ruby, they squirted ketchup on a napkin and pressed it, and they made that their maps. And by pure coincidence, all the ketchup stains look like dragons. So that was pretty cool. I might be mistaken though. Be right back. Chat made me drink too much liquids. No problem at all. Go squirt that out. Or whatever a penguin hand would do with liquid. That's very rude of me, sorry. You can keep it in. I've hand-drawn them. I've had folders for parts to build them sometimes. I also have, like, more fancy stuff. Do you normally find it relaxing, or is it always difficult? Sorry, penguin, that was so rude of me. I'm a mega nerd for... Okay, good. I'm very impressed then. I feel so easily tired by anything that's not a cute anime girl when I have to draw. But I have to learn. Locations can be fun too. Like one of my favorite artists, Imperial Boy, only draws, or mostly just draws locations. They're all gorgeous. I think they're pretty hard to find though online. Surprisingly. I constantly torture myself in making ambitious giant city maps. You can't help it. 'Tis your passion. And you want to go all out. Sometimes it's draining, but when you look at it after you finish, it feels really satisfying. This money? Oh. I made a promise to myself. I am never, ever going to treat Hinako like a girl. My older cousin who's a girl told me that some girls don't want to be treated like they're girls. And Hanako's my partner, not a girl. So if anyone tries to treat her like a girl, I'll kick their butts. It looks like Shu was trying his best to write neatly. He's so cute. City Planner Frog. City Planner... Is that real? Is that a suggestion? Or a threat? Oh, you mean frog. Okay, never mind. It's so strange how those skills are terrible for drawing cute anime girls. I want to trade my skills to draw Eve-style art. I think that there must be something that will help transfer over. Trying to think. So I will admit that Imperial Boy's humans wasn't as strong as his buildings, but they were still charming in their own way. I'm sorry, I read things and I forget immediately what the previous topic was. So I thought, City Planner Frog. They're offering an app, but I don't remember. Snurks. Never mind. Don't look at me. Am I lost? I think I am. That's the benefit of watching me without spoilers. I don't remember. I get lost 60 minutes of the time. 60% of the time. Sorry. Getting scrambled. I'll go back to where I came from. Which is not here, damn it. But there are a lot more sounds this time. If I stand here long enough. Because I also wonder if there's little hidden events in Silent Hill F. In Silent Hill 3, if you have a... Damn it! Over this peaceful Nut Lake pond view. Thank you for subscribing for 2 months. I appreciate it, Estes Flax. And welcome in. My apologies. I forgot. What was I saying? Oh! Silent Hill 3. If you drop a pipe in the sewer, a fairy will come out and say, "Did you drop a golden pipe or a silver pipe?" And they should bring that back to other games in the future. And she was a PNG, if I remember correctly. But how are you? Welcome in. We're figuring this game out for sure. I remember where to go. Both, and she gets mad at you if you say that. She even says it in a very, I think, if I remember, she says in a posh accent, "You are a liar," and you lose your pipe. I think, if I remember. Either you lose it or she just summons a monster and you get it back. That's right, that's what you do. You drop the rusty pipe, you say you dropped it, she believes you get them both. And they do nothing special, they're just pretty. Throw the Zephyr Blade into the lake. Really? Actually, I don't have it. Are you tricking me? I'm supposed to get a sword, but I don't think I grabbed it yet. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's good. I got them all in order this time. Sandbags, light, and a house. This place. Or do I turn around? House. I guess further in. My friend is having me play all Silent Hill games only to start the 3rd one. Oh, I'm sorry if I spoiled it for you then. It's a very easily missed little Easter egg. So I'll stay mum on the rest, but please tell me how you find it. The 3rd one I think is very good. Heather is one of the better female protagonists out there. And her model, the whole art style of the game still holds up very well today. I'm extremely impressed by it. More Silent Hill 3s, please. No scary loud pipe. Oh, you want one? We can always add the sewer fairy into it. Oh, sorry, reference to something called Dorelius and Osochius. Is that something I should watch? It is scary. Did you drop a silver pipe or a gold pipe? Hello, Arpa, how are ya? I dropped a fairy, then you romance her, and the game becomes a romance Yuri novel. I need that in my life. Heather and Sewer Fairy. There has to be fanfics out there waiting to be read. I will say Harry is my favorite simply because he starts blasting monsters without hesitation. He is one of the best fathers you can have. And I'm very sad the movie replaced him with some other girl. This way is that way, that way is this way. I'm wondering where I put... Damn it! Artbot, thank you for the gift sub to Zamiel. Zamiel, please enjoy! Sorry. YouTube Shorts just showed me a quick snip of a yaoi show. Can you tell me which one? Maybe I know it. Is it Cherry Magic? Or is it the Summer Hikaru? Yeah, howdy, honey. Howdy, honey. Oh yeah, Cherry Magic. Oh my gosh, it's so... I actually recommend the live action over the anime. I thought the live action was a little better, but pretty fun little series. Like, if you're a virgin until you're 30 years old, you get magic. And that magic is mind reading. And people are assholes. But I still like it. It's so fun. He is cute in the manga, though. Because he has his eye covered, and that's cute. And then he bumps some guy who's thinking about staring at someone and went, wait, it would be gross. Yes, isn't that the cool, hotter salary man at your company has been interested in you for a long time. And thanks to being a virgin, you got to find out. Right, you should have stayed Penguin home. Don't ever, well, I won't say it, but become a wizard and start reading minds. Actually, the way they word it in the show implies that there are different magical abilities you can get. But I've only seen the mind reading so far. The summer Hikaru died, I saw a clip that at least showed me that the dude was set on surviving. Not telling me what or where, what he did, stuff to survive. The thing about Summer Hikaru died is that it's no longer classified as a BL. It seems the author took that label off and wants to focus on maybe the horror drama aspect, which is a little bit of a shame. I think it's very rare for both a BL and a horror to get so much attention these days. So it makes me a little bit sad. But so even if you aren't into BL, Hikaru is still quite worth the effort. Yeah, BL, you can say that. Because yaoi, it sounds delicious. But BL sounds secretive. Twilight Out of Focus, is that good? Would you recommend it, Umbra? I read a lot of yaoi manga, but I don't really watch the anime. They keep it so vanilla. I need my stuff tough. I'm not for yaoi, but I was there for that cliche. I now need to read this one a bit. I feel like yaoi and hetero romances are basically the same. It's just that yaoi gets more notice for the darker themes. So you can still enjoy it if you like romance, usually. But if you like the cliche, it is popular enough that people adapt it for fanfiction for their own series. I still have to read the gender-bent version of Twilight. Is that real? The summer Hikaru died will always be a BL. I agree. You can take the elements out, but it's still there. People think that BL need to be a certain way. That's not true. It's just romance between two people. So anything could be a BL. Chat, was Abzu who said she like rough? That's me, sorry. Yes. Because I like horror, so I like horror yaoi. And I like horror romances. But I feel like the horror het romances tend to focus too much on just the monster part. Oh no, Penguin Home is staring into space thinking, gross. I do like cute shows though. Abzu, Evezu, number. Where's my pen? I want to write down Twilight Out of Focus. Don't bonk me. I like horror. I like my stuff to be scary. A beautiful vampire and a tomboy werewolf chasing a generic guy that is easy to put yourself into. That sounds adorable. She likes a yaoi like she likes her coffee. Actually, my coffee is super sugar-filled. Gotta like the sweet with the sour, exactly. Oh wait, you mean me? Are you thinking to myself, ugh, I'm not sure I want to watch this Eve person. Well, I understand. It's not for everyone. Twilight, oops. Oops, hold on. I keep forgetting how to do this. Families during on 007, no problem. Please enjoy. I wanna watch Banana Fish, but I know it ends sadly. I'm a big silly person. I can't. I don't want to cry at the end. I was enjoying what's Devilman Crybaby, and then I heard the news of how it ended, and I couldn't keep watching. Twilight Out of Focus. There we go. Let me write that down. Focus. Try to resurrect my soul with sugary late night coffee. It's delicious, isn't it? I got lucky, gotta drink a brownie flavored coffee that my sister brought. It was so delicious. My heart was racing, but I was happy. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it. Oh, being hard is not the reason you read those. And we know you lewd Ghost Hunter. It has to have a good balance of the both. I can read a series without lewd, no problem. If it has too much lewd, I get a little bit. I tend to skip it a little bit. Like, oh my gosh, stop. I need a plot. Which I'm sure you don't believe me, but it's true. There was, a very interesting historical fiction BL. And every time they made love, I had to skip it because I just wanted to find out if their family would find them, if his previous master was on the lookout for him, and how quickly he'll find them. I wish I remember the name of it. I didn't get to finish it. In the bit version of Twilight with the same author, Stephanie Myers. It literally features a Native American werewolf girl and a vampire girl fighting for a dude. It's called something life and death. I kind of respect her. her sticking to the same story or trying to revisit the same characters. She takes a lot of fan fiction tropes and just visits it in mainstream. So I can't hate it, I guess. She's making lots of money doing what she loves. And that's impressive. It makes you a well-rounded ghost. Thank you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't let my passions get so upfront in my stream sometimes, I think. But it's fun. It's okay. I've been sticking to my wholesome slice of life romance LOL. Oops, why did I read that? Safe notes that. There are days where I just want to do that too. I want to read coffee shop AUs or love confessions with no terror or sadness or cheating. It's nicer that way. Devil Man Crybaby. I remember watching and reading every single media had after I finished watching it. It's really addicting, right? Because there was nothing really like it on at the time, and everyone was into it. Now it's kind of nice that everyone for a little bit was also a degenerate. I gotta watch the Helsing. I feel like I'm missing on a big part of classic modern fandom when I don't read it. Is it the one about one guy who baits his friend to being owned by his No! It's, actual historical fiction where someone was injured badly and his master was gonna throw him away. And someone in the crowd says, wait, I'll buy him. And takes him into his little house and they just live comfortably together while trying to avoid demons from their past. It's actually quite sweet. I feel bad though, because the advertisement made it sound very dark. So I went into it thinking, oh cool, a horror comic. But it was so sweet I couldn't stop reading. I can't remember the name of it. I know it's set in Korea. I think my favorite romance anime is Ancient Magnus Bride. That's something I want to get into. I heard it's very good. I do still love monsters falling in love with humans. Beetle Monster Hunter fanfiction book, God, it's still, fanfiction is good. And if you're inspired by fanfiction, even better. Or if you write it, you have me as your fan. I will never dismiss fanfiction. My bread and butter. Half of the edgy isekais, the guy buys a slave justifying by I'm saving them so it's fine. I promise this is different. I can't describe it in a way where it doesn't sound fishy or gross, I guess. But I think it's because the boy, he was a slave himself for a short while before he bought his own freedom. And he didn't want to see someone get thrown away like he saw him and his father get. I believe it. Thank you. Sorry. I thought it was... Sorry. It was remarkably sweet, so I can't help but be... But trust me, it's very good. I just can't remember the name. I know it's something... It's the love interest name Bride. Something Bride. Eve the monster lover kind of makes sense, but as things are multiple tentacle eye monsters are attractive. Actually... We're both not into tentacle monsters. They're just okay. There has to be better types out there. This one? Or the sandbags? It must be this one. I don't really care about isekai rules unless they're slightly interesting. I want them to be interesting, then stay interesting. I feel like they hook you in, and then that hook disappears, and you're left with a generic setting. Unfortunately, one of the more unique stories I read. This is an isekai, but in romance stories, very often there's a setup where a character dies and they're transported back a few years into their life to start again. The one I read is that she dies and she wakes back up. She wakes up 2 months earlier, I think, and she's not the only one who experiences this. It is related to a certain type of drug, and they're trying to figure out who's giving everyone this drug and what are they trying to change in the timeline. I remember correctly. And she has to prove it that she's experienced it. So she has to die multiple times. It's a very good webcomic. Which it was a webcomic I read because I thought it was going to be like a sweet, heartwarming story. And then that turned out to be horror. I mean, not very big, scary horror, but much more dramatic than I expected. Of all the streamers, I often have to remember that Eve Abzu Stray is a horror VTuber. Thank you. I really, really like horror, and I guess I should try to make myself a little more scary sometimes. I love horror. I get scared a lot, but it makes me happy. If it makes you better, I don't think any of us is a typical Twitter user. I feel very grateful for that. There are certain subjects I hold back on, and I believe I still need to do, but I do feel safe with you guys, that I could be a little weird. And that I hope you can feel safe with me, and that I will never judge you for your interest in the fictional realm. Abzu, what is your favorite fruit? Answer carefully. I like pears. Pears and, what are those small oranges called that are not oranges or mandarins? Pomelos? They're very peelable. Peelable, sorry. Abzu into Lovecraftian lover boys. I am. I mean, he's not Lovecraftian, but Gyutaro from Demon Slayer is the kind of guy I like. So that should give you a good idea of what kind of person I am. Is it this house? Kumquats? It might be that one. Do not be weird, full blast. No, I can't. I'm a VTuber. I gotta hold back just a smidge, or I'll terrify everyone. It could be Clementine. There's so many little oranges, I can't remember which one it is. Clementine, Tangerine. All good names for a girl. Or a guy. Who am I to judge? When we have like the biggest streamers doing the wood list. Oh, I mean, I feel like my wood would be very different from regular woods. And then we have our dear friend Abzu, who's totally normal. Normal for this crowd, right? Where's the sandbag? This seems sandbaggy. Did I grab it already? Smell it, Abzu. Sick and twisted. Well, it has to. I'll look it up tomorrow and I'll share it. I must leave, Abzu. I will visit my grandmother. Hope you have a lovely stream. Thank you for raiding in again. Lovely to have you. If you haven't followed Penguin Home yet, what are you doing? Please do it. He's basically a male but cooler me. He has a very charming voice, very soothing, but will say things that'll make you double check. Abzu likes her men looking like zombies to snatch away, and they're good older brothers. If you're a good older brother, mwah, what a babe. Did I look at that already? Yes. Definitely not. Yes, absolutely cooler. Yeah, but it also may I checked. Oh, absolutely. But have a wonderful day, and I hope your mother also has a lovely time with you. Who wouldn't? Which way am I supposed to go? I'm missing something that's obvious, unless I already grabbed it. Look at the photo again. Oopsies. How do I look at photos quickly? Like this? Like this? Like this? Like this? Like this? Like this? What button was it? Okay. There's a staircase leading up. And two... so it has to be this one. Staircase leading up. Staircase leading up. Why doesn't it work? Okay. Like this? Or am I forcing the perspective that the light should be on this side? That look like the house in the picture? I don't think so. This is a two-story house, but it's blocked off. And we checked the radio already, I'm pretty sure. Two-story house. But it shouldn't be too far away. It should be this? No. Two-story house. We're going a different way? Yes, but it's okay. The other day, letting an automatic YouTube playlist ride, I realized just how good DBZ music was. Which one? I know people tend to get a little bit up in arms between, the first DBZ, wait, no. You watched, wait, no, never mind. That's only for English dub, I think. But yes, I agree. The music is good. It kind of like sets off a warmth in your heart. The other day, oh, sorry. Two-story means when a house has 2 floors? Yes, I think so. I might be mistaken. Oh, sorry, because Estes in the first English release of DBZ replaced the music, if I remember correctly. And some people are fonder of the older replaced music. It used to happen a lot, apparently. Like Kiki's Livery Service added songs and dialogue. The ending song used to be an English song. Abzu getting more lost in James and Silent Hill. I'm very happy you didn't see me play Silent Hill 2. Because I spent literal hours just trying to figure out where to go next. Even though I played it already. Toolkit! Perfect. Am I still holding a crowbar? Okay. This the way? 2-story house? And it sounds like someone's watching us. Letter to Kumiko. He's really done it this time. That husband of mine is always quick to brandish his knife around when he loses his temper. But this time he went too far. He threw it at Hinako. Did he even stop for a second to think what might happen if he mailed her face before she got married? I just don't know what's going through his head sometimes. Sorry, Kumiko. I know I'm always complaining to you. That's all she cares about? That he might have hurt my face instead of... he hurt me? Ugh. Studio Ghibli music is so good. I agree! I still play it from time to time, especially when I'm sitting in the backyard or something. If I feel sad, I really like, Kiki's soundtrack especially. Picking Studio Ghibli is cheating. Those are just audible magic. It's like picking Shadow of the Colossus music. I should listen to that too, then. Video game music's an excellent choice if you have to study or focus on something. Because it's designed to let your mind just stay on task. So Zelda music is also quite good. Eve, just asking, are you feeling good? Sleeping? Reading the Art of the War book? Art of War book? What's that? I feel fairly good. I'm just upset that I had to take medicine. I was very much planning on going free. I thought I'd be well enough to go without it, but I started getting really stuffy in the end. Let me pause for again. Actually, let me blow my nose. Don't worry, I took the medicine. It works fairly quickly. It takes 10 minutes to take effect, so I took it around... It took 10 minutes before the stream starts, sorry. But it's just that I don't like taking it too often because my body can get dependent on it. It will make my congestion worse. That's why my streams are only available right now 2 times a week. I'm too afraid to do it 3 times a week. I'm nervous. Art of the War, is that by someone? That's by someone important, right? And famous. I'm sorry. But yeah, 2-story house. As it implies, it's 2 floors in a house. I think there are other more official names for it too. Yeah, sorry. Oh, why is it smart detection? Did you say? Is that? Why isn't that allowed to be said? On Twitch. Sunsu. That's so funny. But I haven't read it, should I? Is it very important reading material for my soul? Sun Tzu, thank you. Very small old Chinese book. Super great war tactics, but nowadays company owners use as stupid metaphors for the workplace. I have heard of it, but I didn't know people read it. Or I feel like it's something you would get in college to read. Did you pick it up and just go through it? The Art of War? But I know there are also multi-homes where each floor is for a different family. I hate those houses. I don't recommend it. But it's no other way to when you're a certain poorness, that's all you can get. Read it because dude that wrote it said obvious things you never think about. You know what? That's true. I've been feeling that way towards stationery. So I'll apply the Art of War for stationery. And you'll think to yourself, Abzu, really? But no. I mean it. I'll read it. The Art of War. I'll take it out from the library. That is true, and that would make you stronger. And you guys would be proud of me, right? And I like that. 2 urban legends, so cute. Okay. That's a letter from my mom to my sister, I think. My mom, who I want to be... I wonder if she's somehow worse than my dad. But I can't hope... I have a bias against bad fathers, so I'm like, no, it has to be the dad at fault, but we need to hear her side of the story more. So I can just read it on stream, The Art of War. And then Furtive will come in and say, Abzu, you're reading it's all wrong. This way. But I feel like there has to be more to the father. It can't be all black and white, right? Oh, light bulb. And this looks like a sandbag? No. Wait! Yes. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Oh, I guess it's you. You're not that strong. I don't have to wait. Abzu reading The Art of War ASMR. It'll be me mispronouncing stuff, pausing to jap about something else, and sneezing. Free sneezing. Chocolate. God, okay. Good luck that the fork was not that close to my face. Very, very brave of you to watch me while eating. Especially when you love scaring me. Stuff, please. Clinical trial. It has now been 2 weeks that I began taking Kakakura Makakura. I've observed no significant physical changes. If anything, I've been falling asleep and walking with ease. I have lucid dreams as an average of once every 2 days. When I do, I feel neither the passage of time nor exhaustion, which allows me to become lost in thought. However, today, I was met with startling results. In my dream, there was another version of myself who spoke to me, which happened to Hinako. Abzu the sneezer. Tuskaru, right? Tuskaru. But I don't like sneezing on stream. I only messed up once. That's all you're gonna get. I already gave you a pronounce it. Yes, I will. That's my thing. That's what I'm known for. Basita. Basita. I eat milanesa with rice and caramelized onions. What's milanesa? Let me look it up very quickly. Hard to explain. Is it corns? I was gonna say corny, but that sounds like I'm making a joke. But is it corny flavored? Is it a generic name for Nary's breaded cutlet? That looks good! Fried veal. I've never had veal. I feel bad for the baby. Baby cows. Beef, cheese, and tomato sauce. And this? Not because I complicated, because I lacked it. Oh, no problem. I suffer the same. Oh, wait. I got milanesa mistaken with... is it a secret thing I'm not supposed to know? Also, I don't know who's leaving these messages around. Who is the mysterious doctor that hates what he's seeing right now? The character etched into stone base is indecipherable. Ugh. Crap! I don't recognize that. Water, knife. Hinako. Oh, that scared me. It's just a branch. I would love to live in the forest, too. I like the idea of being all by myself. Without any neighbors. But I've also seen the movie Hush. And that scares me. Oh, milanesa, cheese, tomato. Oh, that sounds familiar, actually. Yeah, is it Parmesan chicken, like that? Uh-oh, oh my gosh, all these words. Let me look up all these very quickly. Parmigiano. Parmigiano. That looks adorable! It looks like what he ate in Ratatouille. Something's in the bushes. And tomatatas. And oops. And tomatada. Oh, it looks nice too. Is it still crispy under all that wetness? I tend to have some difficulty with very soft textures. Not good with them. I'm weak. I won't survive the winter. I gotta find a knife tree. It's gotta be close to what my mother was talking about then. Oh, this is a person who is different people on one person. I just realized there's probably so many different origins for recipes that are basically... Yes! Dumplings is a great example of it. Almost every culture has their version of dumplings. And thank goodness, because that's my favorite food. Ouch! Sorry. Ow! Ah! Come on! Ugh. Damn it! When they work together in harmony, they can do anything. And that's really bad for me. Hey, she's so easy, but he takes forever. Saving her for the ooh-woo voice or the deep voice? I recommend neither. I'm bad at both. But if I do the deep voice, you can call me Dad if you like. Son? I take meat, then cut it in a flat cut. Then I buy pan rallado? Rallado? Then I use egg. Pereggi. Blend in a bowl, then put a cut of meat inside and put it in a pot and put it in pan rallado. Why is it always capitalized? Beat it with something. I use a stone so the bread sticks to the meat. Then I fry the milanesa. The milanesa is ready. It sounds delicious. I've never heard of something like that. You use egg, blend it, put it apart. So I thought you just covered it in breadcrumbs or something. How silly of me. How bread? It could. Maybe it is breadcrumb then. Yes. Like panko. Yes. Father Abzu. Yes. My son. How are you? I should make a dad outfit one day. Remember, I am Furtifuro's father. He's also my dad. Oh, jeez. Oh, why do you choose to live? Oh, and I'm tired. There we go. If you only cover it, then it will not get stuck to the grounded bread into the meat. But you have to use an egg wash, right? I do watch, I watched, Japanese chefs make, like, pork cutlets a lot. That looks tasty as heck. Egg wash is just when you beat the eggs and then cover it. You beat the eggs and then cover the meat with it. And that way the breadcrumbs can adhere safely. And it acts as a barrier, if I remember correctly. Well, first you have to apply flour, then egg, and then the breadcrumbs, I think. Abzu, a cook baker? I can't cook very well. That's my 1 minute to you. I am pathetic and weak. But don't worry, you don't have to use flour. I just can't remember what else you would.
Yeah, howdy, honey.
Howdy, honey. Hello, Carve Bite. How are ya? Carve, buddy, pal. Do you know where the item is in this area for the statue? Pal, amigo. What else is another? Friends. Egg and grounded bread is perfect. You don't really need the flour, I think. Why is it so red? Tomodachi, comrade. There's a knife by the tree and I can't... Is it right here and I just ignored it? This tree? There's so many. Let me look at the photo again. Oopsies. Nakama. Behind the house? Okay. Look at him. So beautiful. There's... Carve, there's no one watching you in the forest, right? Let me walk away. Not near the shrine area. Thank you. I'm sorry. You come in here for a treat to relax and I'm working you to the bone already. My apologies. Abzu. Hi. I mean Eve. Oh, that's right. Hi. You say Nakama, and the only thing I hear is Nakama, which is at bed. Come. Wait, no, that's wrong. But I missed that when people would say Nakama and then put underneath, that means friend in Japanese. Oopsies. The walkway to the shrine, okay. Let me go back maybe. Sorry, my apologies. I say, I had a sentence in my head and I thought, wait, let me not finish it. And then I made it worse by not finishing it. I'm a fool. This tree behind the house, near this area, I hope. Do I see a tree? This one. Check this out. Oh, I looked at this already. Oops. Okay, open the map. Thank you. Here. Oopsies. Sorry. I did, but this is there are in the second playthrough, you get certain items you have to find for the new ending. And I am very... Even without that, I get lost very easily. You tell me to go straight, I'll keep looking at my map to make sure I keep going straight. Don't worry, Umbra. It's good to question me. Remember, I'm not infallible. Question everything I do. On Silent Hill Resident Evil games, I always feel like Dora the Explorer is checking the... Yes, you get me! I feel safer that way. And things usually can't hurt you. What was the clue for this section? Let me show you. Oh wait, I can't, right? It was, I remember seeing what do you call those? The water pump and a tree, a knife and a tree. But do you want to see the journal entry? Oopsies. This is it, right? That wasn't 1902, so they the rest. Yeah, this fountain area. I know there's a fountain near it. I even said to myself, Abzu, water, knife, end. I'm trying to think, I don't remember if I said it, or probably the kid monster's a reference to people that see children as not a fear, but a fear to be dealt with. Scream, play around, screaming. What do you mean? Like something, like the child itself is like a dreadful thing to be around? Dad's old kitchen knife is found lodged in a tree behind a house in the path between Shu's house and Shimizu's house. Interesting. Shu's house and Shimizu's house. There's multiple. Probably have to go back. It's probably near a tall house. You're right. Yes, look at all the tall houses. It's tall. It's probably near the note we found of our mother. Who might be a bitch. But might not be. Don't sneeze. Oh, the monster is a kid that screams and makes damage around him. You wish you would stop, and you wonder to yourself, why did I have kids? Which ties into the marriage and family theme. Possibly. I could definitely see that. Right across where you're at, if I look correctly. Right across. I'm here. What is that wet sound? I'll ignore it for now. Right across. Tree? Tree. Abzu. Right across! Don't! When you say my name, I get scared. The map again. Straightforward. This way. Oh wait, you said sorry. You're Eve. Oops, Eve. Oopsies. See the house you were near? Yes. This one, right? Because this is where we got the note. It has to be. It's wet. No, I don't see the fountain here. I'm looking at the wrong house. Sorry. Tree. This is sort of like it. Abzu is absent, and we shall ignore her. Remember, she is not to be trusted. She is not your friend, but I am. And I will protect you. Oh, you moved, but it's another house. Oopsies. Let me go this way then. This way? Right here? Up here? No, this one's blocked up, huh? Darn it! Abzu Uzba. That's the only way to trap her. You move another house down the road. I went that way. Did this one? It wouldn't be too close, right? They want to make me work for it. Who has a jug? Somehow you made me lost in the map. I'm a disease. I make everyone suffer the same way I do. There we go. Yes. Yes. It's now completely rusty and useless. That blends in. That's crazy. Thank you, Carbine. I'm very sorry. I would never have noticed. I need an Abzu Eve GPS voice. Did we went past it? We should check the map. Wait, upside down. Or is it? I would be such a pain. But at least I hope it's nice to listen to. This way. Oh, where is the Jitsu statue? What? It's right next door. Ugh. My work here is done. Thank you, Tuxedo Mask. You saved the day. So now I just need... My ears are met. Okay, we got that one. That's 2. 3. 4. But we didn't do this one. I'm a fool. Can you punch? I can't remember. I don't think we can. I think we could only use weapons. Because that would be really rad, though. Car can now be laid to rest. He is a hero! I can shout him out. I'll do that. Give him a follow. Carbide. Do it. There we go. Thank you for all your hard work. You're brilliant, and no one has a finer mustache. Best idea of the day, Estes. Praise to you and Car for being the dude that literally added to your hand to your destiny. Yo, I haven't streamed in so long. It's okay. It makes your return ever more sweeter. For the ones that you missed, you need to do another playthrough, I'm afraid. I read that I might be able to get the first one if I truly believe in myself. If I don't go inside the house that my parents had to lure me into. Imagine this game unlocks the golden boxing gloves if you beat it in the hardest and you're under a certain amount of time. I hope so! In Silent Hill 3, 2, and 1, maybe 4, I'm not sure, they had joke weapons, and this one needs one too. I think this one deserves a laser ray gun, because you do have that alien ending. I've gotten just one Carbide, can you believe it? Playing this game for months. Only one, which is the first one you get. That you have to get. Remember, I'm sick and nasty. And my computer was being funny. The world is against me doing it. Getting another ending. In Resident Evil 7, you unlock a circular stalk. Can you shoot with it? You are sick and sexy. Abzu, truly a speedrunner. If there was something like a slow runner, I would win it without even trying. Because, for example, Eclipsium that we've been playing yesterday, that's a one-stream game. And now we're entering 3 streams. I'm a little bit embarrassed. Just a wee bit. But I go back to the old... No, I got her already. So yes, I'm gonna save. And when I save... Down there... I went the wrong way. When I save down there, that'll be our special place. I'll remember it. I'll remember it, I mean, and then we'll try to get to my house before. Actually, there will surely be another save point if I just keep going forward, right? I believe that some way the most capable character in the series is Hinako, because she's getting hand-to-hand all the time, and others have guns. She's exactly. It's James and Harry. They shoot their way out of things. Hinako, she wants to feel your flesh slice against her blade. She needs it. Have you played Doom? Never. I should, though. It seems like it'd be very relaxing. Time to make Abzu play a JRPG that will last 3 years of streaming. I've thought about it. I have Metaphor Fantasio, but I'm really worried about how long it'll take me. I want to play my house. I've been meaning to do it. And I haven't been spoiling it at all, so I'm quite amazed by myself. Please, we don't want a special place. Last time someone said that they got lost in Silent Hill. But don't you want to face your demons and come out stronger for it? If you're lucky and you're not, you know, Eddie. Why do I keep... Okay. I'll try. If you guys want me to play Doom, I wouldn't mind. I assume I'll be very bad at it. So you can only poke a little bit of fun, not too much fun. Or I'll cry. Abzu, just... Eve, be confident. It's a witch! Rest up, rest up, rest. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. Where, Holmes? What's the worst thing about him is that I love his design. Don't you want to play bongos on his telly? Tummy, sorry. It's funny too, was his design of being a pervert. The way he attacks you looks like it will flip up your skirt. What a jerk. What do you consider you're trying Stalker Gamma? I've never heard of it. Do you think you think I could do it? Or am I too Abzu Eve a hardcore gamer? I'm a gamer, but I'm not a good gamer. I used to play only JRPGs, but it's been a long time since I have done that. Have you seen the Silent Hill 2 but James regret nothing? I'll write it down. I've seen a very weird one where they give James a computerized voice, and it gave me the awesome quote of, "My name is James. It's short for James, but you can call me James." I can't get that out of my head. Silent Hill 2. And I'll write down the other one too, the Gamma thing. Stalker Gamma. Did I write that right? Okay, I'll give it a try. I can't remember the name of it, Umbra. Which is painful because I remember it being quite funny. Depends. How would you take to a survival FPS with a little bit of grit and realism in terms of ballistics and some other aspects? That sounds like it would kick my ass, but maybe I'll enjoy it. I thought Funger would be something I know that's very different, but I thought Funger would be like a game that I would enjoy, but I don't know. How do I say it? That maybe I wouldn't be able to stick to because I would find it too frustrating. But I love that. Stalker Gamma. And I feel like as a VTuber, trying new things is a good thing. 40 seconds, that's perfect then. Then I can probably watch it after the stream, if I remember. Where's my water? It's probably cold by now. But I did get a soda. Let me drink a little bit of that. There's no straw. Oh, you suck it up. Ah. That's terrible for my throat, but it's tasty. Whoop. If you're interested in Stalker games, best first to check in YouTube for some videos. It's not on Steam. You need to get to the official Discord and do the legwork to install it. It's a community-led project. That sounds intense. Is it? How? That sounds very... Is it... Yeah. Hardcore, no way around it. It's stable 50% of 30% of the time. The code is made of prayers, vodka, and luck. What are you getting me into, Hermit Gamer? What? Stalker. When you be walking, minding your own business, only to die to a stray bullet or randomly blowing up. Just like Funger. Stepping on a nail and dying. Oh, you're so pretty. Don't tell Abzu. But bark, bark, woof, woof, waifu. Did you know you're amazing, appreciated, perfect, absolutely perfect? You're the amazing waifu here. Everyone. Taken Failed Reaper, and hello and welcome as your waifu. I'll give it a try, don't worry. I'll watch a video. I'm just... The more and more you guys talk about it, the more scared I get. Which is kind of exciting. Oh no, I killed you. Okay. I don't think I've heard all the radio broadcasts, so I don't think I'll get the UFO ending. How does it feel being a waifu? Does it make you warm? Do you feel straddled with responsibilities? You make hopes and wishes come true. Is that gonna go this way? Did I get candy for going this way? Let's see. There's no save points immediately? I blame my parents.
Even the time. I need to hurry home.
Okay, Hinako. This is awfully suspicious to me. I think this is going to be important later. Look, it's empty now. That's suspicious. It's probably carrying other girls who are being trafficked. That's what I'm thinking right now. But that means, wait, no, because barkers don't belong in waifus. But there could be a waifu who barks for other waifus. With obsessed with collecting them like a trading card. Be careful. If you see a tree too long, he gets shy and will begin to follow you as a stalker. So don't stop. Every time you say that, I gotta play Voices of Void again sooner. Yes, you're right. Still need to make a proper gameplay of Look Outside. I never finished it. I'm so sorry. I feel bad because that means I'm gonna restart for a third time. Because the game is finally full, right? Completed? I have to restart if I don't want to miss everything. I believe. Abzu like 4 waifus in one. That's true! You get me, you get Abzu, you get Pamzu, and a mysterious 4th person, who probably won't be included. But sometimes I think about it. I like drawing her. Steel pipe. Do I want that? No. I recommend it. Look Outside is very good. And to think that's just his game to make it's a starter game to make money for the game he actually wants to make. Isn't that amazing? Who's the 4th? I had another design in mind for my VTuber. But someone told me that it looked weird and they wanted to fix it. And then they never did and I got anxious, so I made another VTuber. That's the only reason why you see me as Eve and Abzu and not that character. I guess I can show it again. If I have it, I'm not sure if I do. Just a moment. Right here. But I wouldn't know how to include the character. Just a moment, I can't see chat. You guys have to be suspicious as much as you like. As suspicious as much as you like? There we go. Do I have it? Will I click it on accident? I have to be careful. I'm worried that I don't have it. Or I don't remember what I saved her as. Artwork. VTubing, it must be there. Oh! Yes. She looked like this. Oops, it's too big. Can I resize it quickly? There we go. Look, isn't it cute? It's not finished. I had to shade it more, but I gave up. Again, I was waiting way too long. Ow. You got tricked by the evil Twitter No, it was a former friend, but we no longer speak to each other. For various reasons. Giggle and sus? Oh yeah, and Lucy. Lucy's all by herself. Yeah, I mean, to be fair... Oh, I don't know. At the time, it was still a work in progress. And I trust their opinion usually, but they just kept not doing it. But I like her. And that was an accident too, that she looks like those white toes. She was based on an OC, for a roleplay. I think beforehand, I had a different expression for her. And they thought it looked a little strange, so while I was waiting, I decided to fix it. And she looks more calming now. But before, she looked a little bit more like, Kobeni, that worried stare before. How was she called? I think she was originally Evilise, Eve. But now she has to be a different name, maybe Gillespie. Or something more lunar. Like Alessa. For this stream. I wish I had a PNG. But I have it on my laptop. La Katrina. What's that mean? I really like Chainsaw Man, so... Which is funny, though, because the eyes are more based on Aegis from Persona 3. Right, a little Pamzu just hanging out. That would be cute. Azana's perfect. They're drawing you some shade there so the black isn't... Yes, exactly. I never did finish it. But she needs a little bit of more shading, especially around this area. You got good shading here. But otherwise, yeah. I feel like I will have to remake the drawing though. This one's a little bit old. Not bad, but I don't have the original PNG. the file for it. Oh, then do you think, wouldn't that be, so I'm not Mexican, wouldn't that be offensive I named her that? I'll hide her now. Maybe one day for a special stream for special days. But I don't know if I can pull off whatever character I had in store for her. But I had so many characters playing, I have drawn them out. It's funny. Sorry, my thing is frozen again. Just a moment. Right here? Okay. The Sister of Coffin of Andrew and Lele. I need to play that game. I want to play it and kiss my sister. As a Mexican, I give you the card. Or the pass. Thank you. Whenever we need that hot moon babe, I'll remember that. Oh, let me look up a secret. I'm taking so long with the game, and I told myself, Eve, just hurry along and get the ending. But no, I have to yap. Do I have the book still? Uh-oh. I don't know. Where I put it. I guess I'll have to Google a slang. I can't find the book. But maybe one day, what would I say? Maybe one day, we can have a stream where I go over all my old VTuber designs. I made quite a few. I was very uncertain what to do. We actually have a lot of Latinos. Did I not say hello to Epic Rat? Was that a long time ago? Sorry, my brain's all fuzzed. No, I did say hello. Yes, that's right. No, I didn't. How dare I? Hello, how are you? I think. Memory's so terrible. Let me take a moment to blow my nose, sorry. I found the book. Let me look it up. A random page and just pick a random thing. Sorry, I thought I dropped my soda. But nothing offensive again. Don't worry, I was excited for the Evezy reveal. That I forgot to say hi. Hi! That's okay. I hope you enjoyed. I'm sure I showed her before, but it's been a while. Been so long. I draw her a lot in my sketchbooks. I still like her design. This one sounds cute. Sockdolager. Maybe I can't pronounce it. Sockdolager. A knockout punch. A successful blow. Any action having great impact. Something you could probably use for Jujutsu Kaisen. Which I did see the awesome Maki fight against her family. Dalager. At least I never saw her. Very great design, Zizu. Thank you. I'm still very fond of her. So I kind of want to see if I can add a third person to this already crowded channel. Or maybe I'll just use her for art streams. My secret art stream where I don't share with anyone. I'm shy. Meetic Spanish Direct? What does that mean? I want a servant on Fate in your art style? What historical figure would you like to draw as a cute anime girl in your style? I have thought about this, which is funny because I wanted to draw Van Gogh, Guff, and the Hunchback of Notre Dame, but in the body of Esmeralda. That's where that character came from for the roleplay. mean, who else? I had a number of them. There was a certain pope that I wanted to draw too, because they were infamous for being a sleazebag. But who's your favorite fate servant? Mine is still Nero. Nero, Robin Hood, Oberon. Then I have a few unfavorites, but I won't share them on stream. The JK Season 3 Part 1 is kind of boring. Nothing really is happening. It makes me want to die. But at least next month is JoJo. I do feel like Jujutsu Kaisen was stronger in its earlier arcs. I don't enjoy the Culling Game was exciting in the beginning, but it kind of got a little lost in the sauce for me. Hello, Koga. Welcome in. What kind of manga do you currently enjoy then, if that lost your interest? I need to get into JoJo. Maybe I'll pull a naughty one and just watch the upcoming season. So voice actor I like is gonna be one of the main voice one of the main characters. Damien Haas. He also voices Leos. Oh, you know, yes, that's dream some undead friend says she would do someday. No pressures though. Mid-tick Spanish direct. That undead friend promised. Mythic! Oh! Like speak only in Spanish? Oh my gosh. And make everyone cry and cringe and cover their ears. They can't get my grammar right. I'm so scared of doing it. You could watch the new season not watching the other 6 parts of JoJo. Oh, that's right! Yes! I like that a lot that he just starts a new story with... Not the same character, but the same... It's descendants, right? The same JoJo guy? One Piece, of course. Chainsaw Man, Glepner, Undead Unlock. There's more, but there are some. I need to get into One Piece, what I keep saying. I love Chainsaw Man. And I'm looking forward to my favorite arc being covered next season. Don't think I've heard of Glepner, but I heard good things about Undead Unlock. And Dorohedoro is coming back soon. Give me. Does this mean we're not gonna find any more pills from now on? Yeah, Nobunaga is a very good taste. Morgan I also enjoy, and I didn't think I would. Kama, Draco. I love Draco, yes! I mean, it's Nero, so... Barghest, Nitocris, Mash, Ozymandias, Quetzalcoatl, Kukulon? You have good... I like many of those as well. You have good taste, Umbra. I mean, Esther, sorry, I was reading the JoJo part. Oopsies. JoJo Part 7 and Beyond, the same character's kind of different. It's just... Oh, that's fun, then. I've heard they're just very creative and the art looks gorgeous. So I don't know why I'm taking so long to get into it. I think he'd be a pretty big inspiration to me if I partook in JoJo. And Dorohedoro is going to be awesome. I'm going to eat so many dumplings when it's out. Of course I have good taste. I followed you, duh. You're so sweet. I mean, I really mean it. It's very sweet.
Still untouched?
Very cute. Is this locked behind me? Forgot about this part.
Calm down. It's just scared. That's all. It's okay. No need to be afraid. You alright? That's a lot of blood. Gotta get you fixed up.
Thanks.
Are you alright? How dare it bite kids? Beat that thing to death!
I'm Kotoyuki. What's your name?
That's our fox husband.
Shimizu Hinako.
I didn't even remember that.
And think about it. This defined that guy's whole life. He's obsessed with me now. He grew up to be hot. Oh, at what cost? Abzu watches JoJo, then her next model will be in JoJo style. Wouldn't that be cute? I think that would be fun if I can mimic someone's style and just have it out on display. Yeah, I feel like there, because at one point in one of the classrooms, it's implied that someone is taking younger brides. And I wonder if that's him or if my theory of the trafficking is actually happening. It's very creepy if he's involved. Because he comes from a very... He's, a... What's the right word for it? He's the son of a servant who had a child with the master. So he's technically shouldn't be in line, but I assume he's the only male, so they took him over. They brought him over to their house. And now he has all these connections and he wants Hinako. That's my theory right now. Kotoyuki has to be your husband, right? Kaiju number 8, which I think finished recently. One Piece, Demon Slayer, which I enjoy. MASH was supposed to be very fun. I did watch that, yes. Black Clover is going to be ending soon. Goblin Slayer I enjoy. You have good taste. I haven't watched any anime recently. I've been reading some manga, but not too much of that either. I give Owen Isaac today. That's alright. You gave it a shot and that's good. That's all we ask of you. To try. And not be obsessed with girls who saved you from a fox. That one time. I'm also unsure how much older Kotoyuki is because he looks a lot bigger than Hinako there. We have too many points as only theories and not full-on proof. So, better connect things we know with things we have proof of before we go crazy into theory, or we double on the crazy. Exactly. So I think at some point we started thinking, what if it's involved with the war? But I actually don't think it's near the wartime era. There's just so many things it could be. I'm so curious. I feel like I'm so close to understanding everything, but there's something that's not clicking just yet. Eat this. Eat it. I should use items more often.
I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Let's use this for now. Where is a save point? A fish? Oh, a fish. On the 21st, 13 Ebizuoka residents were brutally killed and... No, okay. The police department has yet to find the killer. Intro paper, morning edition, May 22nd, Meiji 13, 1880. That's not our timeline. This was truly a horrible incident. Police investigations pulled up nothing, and construction on a large-scale dam began soon afterwards, drawing a whole new workforce to Ebizuoka that rapidly developed the town. Before long, everybody had forgotten about the mass murder. I, however, have not forgotten. There is something very peculiar about this incident. According to multiple eyewitness reports, the killer was a giant of a man, over 2 meters tall, who had covered himself head to toe in tree bark and roots fashioned into a kind of armor. On top of all that, he also wore no mask. He marched around the town preaching the following: "You worship false idols. The foxes lead you astray. Destroy their false statues. Foul. If reverence is not given to the divine tree, then that water dragon shall arise once more to bring calamity upon the land." That man then proceeded to butcher everyone in his path to Katana. I'd wager that the perpetrator was some kind of divine tree and faith fanatic. To the followers of the old practices, the transition of faith from divine tree to Inari statue is surely seen as an unforgivable act of blasphemy. It's entirely possible the strange guise he wore was to replicate the giant monk who founded their religion in the Kamakura period. According to another eyewitness report, we also know that what happened to the man in his final moments. This too, unsurprisingly, has been made out into some kind of divine happening. A thick fog swept in, and from it appeared a pack of eerily glowing foxes. They circled around the man, surrounding him. Then everything was swallowed by the fog, leaving nothing behind. What juvenile drivel. Revenge diary. But, Rinko, I think, was also a revenge diary. I'm a little confused. I can see Dorohito in the way the eyes and nose are shaped. Reminds me a lot of Steam Boy from the trailers I've seen, when it's a little bit more defined, I think. And does this game have any connection with Silent Hill at all? Technically, it doesn't. I think the new goal of the newer Silent Hill games is to show phenomenon in other towns with similarities to Silent Hill. For example, Silent Hill Townfall is also not set in Silent Hill. It's going to be set in Scotland. And Silent Hill Message was set in Germany, I believe. So whatever is happening, the fact that Silent Hill was built on this mystic land seems to be not a unique phenomenon. There are other areas that also have this strange power. Because it was never the cult that brought this into reality. The cult just used the land to further their own agenda, and I think it corrupted the area. Or rather, unless its influence grew so strong that it can now have, what's the word for it? Influence over it. I could be mistaken, though. Oh, I'm sorry, yes. Like ley lines, yes. The town is connected or something. It's a completely different place. Set in Japan. There's no hint of it besides the red water being the same water used to purify evil spirits in Silent Hill 3 and 1. That makes sense. I'm sorry I'm making it more confusing. I was talking too much. But it is the same world, though. It should be the same universe. Tick, tick, tick. Strict mother's letter. Good morning, my handsome boy. I know it's a little sudden, but we shall be moving tomorrow. I've already notified your teacher, so just make sure to say goodbye to all your friends. I should tell you everything at home. This should be Kotoyuki's mother. And I think she gets killed. What's this? Oh, I already have so many of those. I need to find a place to donate stuff. Goodbye, pregnant people. Oh, the game is just...
Nothing but a hive of monsters now.
Inari sushi. And 1 divine water, 2 divine waters. One of these. Should be okay. And can I update myself? No, I'm too... Oh, yes, it's okay. I'll do this. Perfect. And now I'll save. But not this. We'll save right here. And remember, this is important. I shouldn't save over this one. Perfect. Go this way. We'll ignore the monsters and just head towards the statue, which I forgot about. And then go all the way back, I assume. No, I won't take that either. I'll ignore the pregnant lady.
I'm not going to become one of...
Okay. Oh yeah, the game works a lot in the parents creating problems with their sons and daughters. Maybe we should think about them a little more. Cause Snowy hinted that the father is actually far less despicable as we see him as. Which is very hard to believe because he threw a knife at us and he's the one who sold us off in the first place. But when it was happening, when I was going off to meet my new husband, he was crying. And he couldn't look me in the eye. Mwah. Mwah. I got it right on point. I feel like this is gonna culminate into all the death in the world has feeding the ground with grief, and the world can't handle it, so it bleeds, and the blood makes unique places that brim with blood of grief and wounds across time. And instead of healing, people use it, ingest it, taint it, unable to let go of their foolish greediness. and it's just a map of every single Silent Hill, across the world. I could easily believe that. I feel like it's possible for this area to be a place where people can meditate and discover things about themselves in a safe way. But because humans are humans, they see this magical spot and use it for their own reasons, corrupt it, and it becomes a different thing entirely. It's not the town itself isn't bad. It's how it's been being wielded. Weld. Am I going the right way? This is not my house. But I'll check it out anyways. Stuff and things? Okay. Someone behind here? And I'll go this way. Alright, let me just hurry on home. No! Let me find the statue I very obviously missed. And make Carvebite proud of me. And then I assume I go all the way back. Please don't touch me or look at me. I should be going up. You would think there would be a Silent Hill at sea. I would love that. Like maybe set in an oil rig or something. Stuff and things. Mariana Trench or the Bermuda Triangle. I think they're really interested right now, though, in examining other cultures. Imagine, what's a good seafaring nation? Where is the... I need someone to tell me where the other one is secretly. I think I'm going... Let me go this way. I'm gonna go near that little house at the end. Ignore these hot babes. England, the cause of all our misery. Canadian would be so cute. Maybe over here? That seems like a suspicious hole that I should examine. Unless the statues are covered now, and I am to suffer and cry. Look, I can't even see it anymore. Where's the statue? Did I really lose my shot? It can't be. Canadian. What else? I really want to see one set in, like, Finland. Am I going the right way? This should be around this house, right? The thing that I need. Should be around somewhere. You can just find it. Shh, shut up, Hinako. Hinako, we have to find the statue. Oh, but I don't remember where it could be. Oh, he's preying on it. Gross. That's nasty. I missed. Of course I did. He's gonna lick me. Please don't, both of you. Leave me alone. I'm gonna die. Drink water. Eat it. Please, please run away. Oh, thank God. Oh, the game's lagging. Oh. Oh. Drink. Eat. Oh, I hate you so very, very much. Beyond any sort of hate I've ever had. Oh. Such a creep. And I keep eating the wrong thing. Oh, I was lagging like crazy. can kill her at least. Okay, he's dead, right? No. Heal, 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 heal. And then smack. Just smack him. Doesn't matter. Just smack. Okay, you dead? Are you tired? How about you? Okay. Alright. I didn't panic at all. Smooth and cool as a cucumber. No, it's not, Hinako. Karakura Makakura. There exists a wondrous medicine that Bataran missionaries said they brought to Nagasaki in the Tensho era, circa 5080 AD. It was a drug used during meditation by individuals to speak with their inner selves. Ugh. Ah. Okay. Alright. Okay. It is said that through the power of this medicine, individuals become able to delve into their innermost selves. Everyone possesses an inner you, and inside that inner you is another inner you, and inside that inner you, this endlessly repeating chain was named Kakura Makakura, a term from the old Nagasaki dialect referring to nesting structures. That's what we're eating. That's the medicine pills that allowed... We have at least 2 other selves. There was one that looks exactly like us, but clean. And then the bride himself. Words are hard. You get me. Hey. There we go. Oh, perfect. But where is the statue? It can't be covered up in meat. Has to be somewhere around here. Oh, now it's lagging because of that licky guy. You get me! I mean, it's me. Words are hard and they'll always be hard. Please don't bother me. I just need a statue. Where could it be? Please don't tell me I actually messed up and it's gone forever. If it is, I'll play off stream. Get it and then continue. Place my sledgehammer. Yes. I support my theory. Russian Silent Hill was slapped so incredibly hard. Not even funny. Cold, grim atmosphere. Creepy mythos. Grim writers. I agree. Russia, Finland, all have the capabilities of being really terrifying. We need it. We deserve it. Hope they give it a try. Because the Russian indie games already give such a good atmosphere. Is it here? Damn it, where could the other statue be? Over here? Ignore me. I'm just a lonesome girl. Oh! 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 Did all 5. Now what do I do? What do I did this right? Yes. Now I need to save. Where's the quickest save point? All the way up next to my house. Come to the divine tree. They spoke through her.
Divine tree.
Please leave me alone. Don't talk to me. Okay, alright. Safe. It's very close. Maybe the statue was the obsessive Foxmax creeps we made along the way. And we finally cracked him. You can't stalk us any longer. Not until we get the sword, at least. Or not with the sword in hand, I mean. It won't hurt me if I save, right?
Not now.
Damn it! And their flower one is so hard to beat. Oops. Of course I missed. In front of everyone. What's this? Ouch, 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 because she's weak. Don't die. I did so much for you to live. Yes, hit her. God, because this is so hard. 2 in 1 go. If you like scary stories, check out the story of Black Donnellys. I'll write it down. Donnellys, sorry, Donnellys. I need to read more. I'm quite uncultured. Or at least listen to podcasts. I mean, not podcasts, sorry. Audiobooks. But it's so hard for the focus. Black Donnellys. She's back in a mean swing and he went down, no problem. Ah, I love this weapon. Donnellys. Did I spell that right? Let me spell it again. Oh. Don't worry. Pamzu makes up for that, Abzu. I forgot again what I was talking about. What does Pamzu have that I don't? Right here. We have everything. Where is the tree? Oops. That it? Culture! Oh, what that's... I won't cry. Not even a little bit. How dare you? Oh my gosh, it's such a long way. But it's my fault, I have to do this. Gosh darn it. Okay, but at least we finally... At least now it's out of the way. I just gotta make sure I get back home. Do I go to the... No. And then 2 separate save files, because I have to have one without without the sword purified. It has to be dirty. Can I really go back? There's so many X's. Oh, I'll try. You guys tired? Thank you. It was a compliment. Pam's a small sweet potato of culture. You're good the way you are, Abzu. I'll trust you then. I'm sure. But yeah, why would you say anything mean? You've been a sweetheart. The biggest Pamzu supporter as well. I'll trust you. That damn. You know what? I guess they would just reuse the same car as an asset. But I don't. It has to be important somehow. Go through here. Go this way. No! Oh! I'm so scared of everything being closed off. And I just can't no longer continue on. And then Carved By makes fun of me. Over here. This little slit I can enter. Okay, grab that. Leave me alone! I don't have time for your quarrels. Wait. Yes. And this area should be cleared. I think I killed everything in it. And then we can go to all the endings, no problem. Go through it. Okay. I hate when games do this. Like, you can clearly fit that gap. Either cover it right or don't cover it. There was a part where there's very clearly a fence you can jump, but you still have to find a key. That upset me. Hinako can destroy monsters no problem, but you can't jump a fence. A chain link fence. The easiest ones to climb. Did Abzu disappear near a lake or an ocean? Would she smell like sea salt or bog water? I mean, Abzu, from what I know about her, well, it's kind of confusing. Either she was dropped into a well, or she was dropped into the ocean. The sea, whatever. And she won't tell me which is which. But there are multiples of her. Maybe both are true. Oh yeah, in the bushes and trees. Wasn't there like a part where it's just some guy who... No, a couple of people who just decided to dance in the middle of the road to get in your way. And that's it. That was their excuse. But you know what? That was funny. So I give that a pass. All the way to the tree. That's so funny. And the Sudowoodo. That too was a thing. Is there a Sudowoodo variant now? Or is it just one Sudowoodo? I love saying his name. Wait, there's many Abzu? Oh, dearie me. Can't decide. Is it a good thing or a bad thing? It's a bad thing, remember. Don't laugh. Oh. She can't be trusted. She is not working towards your favor. She wants you to suffer for her own gains. What does Rose? Can I not get through anymore? No way. Okay, there's a... Okay, right here. Oh, that scared me. Oh, Bonsley. I didn't realize he had a baby form. He doesn't need one. Abzu was dropped into the lake. She's actually a spin of the Arthurian legend, the Lady of the Lake. The one that was spurned by Merlin, so she cursed him. Right? Vivian? Was that it? I hate it! That can't be the tree, right? That's just ambience? What the hell? Oh! Ah! Oh. Is he dying? Why? That's scarier than him living. Ah! Something behind me! What the hell? That was... It was... It's that monster in particular is supposed to represent your father. The fact that it stood in your way and then just perished like that has to be important in some way. I saved, right? Let me do it again. I don't trust myself. I did. Okay. I wonder... Or is that just a random thing happening? Or him to death. He feels... Oh my gosh! There's something killing the monsters besides me. I can't grab it? The free... And right in front of the statues as well. I'm scared. And everything sounds squishy. Wow, the tree is so far away. Was this always like this? I don't remember. I know there's a shed with a bunch of dead women. I gotta ask Carbide. And the atmosphere... No, that was just her. Never mind. I thought the forest was breathing like a woman, but of course she's tired. I'm the woman. Anything here? Understood. Okay. And we're close to something. I'm the woman. I'm such a fool. Like, I'm scared, so everything sounds like a bad thing, even myself. And it feels like, I swear there must be something in the deep darkness watching you. I would love a chainsaw. Damn it! But I mean perfect. Darn it. We're closing in. Oh, down me. Tree. I hope I didn't do this wrong. sounds loud. How was the VAs? Did they do a good job? I know even Rinko hates her character. I thought that was hilarious. Tree, grant me the sword. Oh, it's beautiful. Where did she put it? Obtain the sacred sword after uncovering his legend. The malevolent blade never rusts. An ancient sword that harbors a malevolent energy deep within its steel. Even if the blade chips, the mysterious power that resides in it will restore the weapon to its whole and unblemished state. Show me your motivation. Do it! Tell me you can combo now. Oh, while it's sheathed, the sacred sword will recover durability when you attack and... While you cannot use the sacred sword to focus attack, the gauge will still remain untouched if you attack while focusing. However, if you attack while in this state, you automatically block the attack and be out of focus. That's rad. You're in a counter while feeling the sacred phase using RT so long as the counter is possible. Even if you're already in the middle of attack. That's awesome. I'm not going to use it well. Look at that! Oh my gosh! She's so badass. The one thing they wish they would do for her mussed up state is make her hair look a little wild. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh, it controls her. It gives off that vibe that... Right? Do you sense the same thing that I'm sensing? I gotta kill something with it. I have to save too. I'm gonna save near my main save thingy. A Kill Bill outfit, that'd be so cute. Devil May Cry, I have the games, but I think I only finished or played the first one. I'm a weirdo. What? I see it! Hello, Inside Out Souffle, how are ya? You couldn't startle me this time. If I worked in a used record store, I would tell every customer all sales are vinyl. And every time you'll hear the loudest groan until you become powerful enough. To just be the biggest dad around. Save here. Oh, it's just a leaf. Oh, I thought it was a hanging woman. Save close to my... Right here is perfect, I think. That way I have the unpurified sword. I'll say right here. I don't English. Vinyl rhymes with final. That's it. The beauty of a pun is rhyming. I'm scared. Have you ever played Voices of the Void? I have a newfound fear of trees, despite the fact that trees did nothing in that game. It's just... They're so suspicious. Now we have to go all the way to... I believe this area. This red spot in the map. And I'll do it running. Go. I wish I could run faster. But my husband says I can't. If this goes well enough, I think I can finish this game within the next stream. Or the final stream, I mean. This final Friday for Silent Hill F. I haven't played Forbidden Fire, but I want to, though. Because an artist I like made really good fan art of it. And of course, because it's by the same person who made the Silent Hill series. My husband in the game... I don't have a husband. In this game, you're kind of forced to marry this guy. Let me show you. You don't realize it while it's happening, but you end up marrying this guy. Fox Mask. Who's implied to be the Kotoyuki you saved during childhood. You want to return to VHS? There's a bit of red tape you have to go through. Do people still rent those out? Or is that... Oh, is that a pun? Oops. They seem so charming. But I remember there was an indie game where someone had to use a VHS and they inserted it very weirdly. And everyone made fun of them. I'm trying to live healthier. So I parked and walked in to buy the donuts instead of hitting the drive-thru. I mean, steps count. Who am I to judge you? Yes, but it seems like this whole game right now is a hallucination inside her mind, I think. Or the implication that there's a medicine in this town that she eats almost religiously. And that seems to deeply affect her mental state. So she's combining the legends and her current lifestyle together. It might be. It could also be real in a way that we're not seeing. It's a very interesting game so far. I am enjoying it. Don't touch me, please. Please. Oh, he will follow me. I have to kill him. Ouch. I can't counter. Let me try. I can't. I don't think I can. But you can die, right? Are you dead? Cool. This way. I think in the ending we got, she went crazy because she wouldn't stop eating the medicine. So the idea that, well, you know, I can't actually say that confidently. We have to see what she's like off the medicine. Now, but that's also true. You know what? Feel that's right. When she was taken away, there's a good chance she stopped eating it. And when she came back, maybe Shu gave her more. And that what set her off. That's what made her go crazy. Hey, ladies. Oh, I'm so close. They're still following me. I think. Okay, good. Leave me alone. Can't still be following me. That's crazy. Okay. Here, we can purify it. But I want to make sure it's a different save. Drink. Put it in the water. Be free of your hatred. It's the title of this one.
Thank you so much for helping me.
I don't have my sword anymore?
But I'm fine now. From now on, I can take a stand on my own.
Oh, that's a different hand, right? No. That's still her hand. Okay. While VHS, Betamax, and soon DVDs to be dead, ironically, vinyl, cassettes, and CDs remain steadfast as periodic revivals. Do you know why that's the case? Are they more stable, or is it just nostalgia? I feel like you're right. Vinyls, I always see pre-orders for them or limited edition releases. And I never really questioned it. I still don't understand how they work. It should be purified now, yes. So now we have a safe spot where it is purified and one where it isn't. Actually, maybe I should ask someone Should I continue on this? Should I do it with... Let me... Are more compact ones... Oh, that's true, that's true. But vinyls are huge. Well, those are also pretty slim. I'm quite surprised that cassettes are still being sold, too. But I do like the look of them. Would the game remember if I did it 3 times? On an old save? Estes, yes! You're right on the money. It is a reference to the, Aglaophotis. We even had to do a puzzle to get it. I put it in a little man. I forget where I put the little man, though. Hold on. Collectibles. This guy is filled with the Hotea-sama is what they call it. Nice catch! Good on you! Give yourself a pat on the back. I have to go all the way back. I have to walk! Where's the save point? All the way there. Shh. I mean, I'm going there anyways. Backtracking. The one flaw of video games. And also when they don't let you romance a character you want to romance. Such as a certain deity from Hades. Where I don't want to date his brother. I want to date him. Actually, yeah, Umbra, I think you're right. The white dahlias? I didn't put that together, but I think whatever they're using to make those drugs, it must be the same one that she's consuming. And Lisa was addicted to them. You guys are great at this. I feel embarrassed. Good job, Umbra. Umbratus. Can you imagine you drop your katana again and a lady goes, did you drop this gold katana or this silver katana? And again we will say, I dropped you, milady. She's way too hot to avoid. Hello, Mr. Pokylopes. Welcome in. I finally got the sacred sword. I got the sacred sword is forever from now. It's gonna take forever to walk back. Don't worry, Koga. Your dad jokes belong here. Music nerds just have a weird sense of anhedonia, I believe is the word. A false sense of nostalgia. While video enjoyers just want the highest possible quality, which is still being discovered what the highest is. Interesting. I guess that makes sense for why the PS4 and the Xbox are all trying to go for the highest looking, best looking stuff. When I feel like we should all move towards stylization. That's a completely different thing though, but it's shocking to me that we can even go crisper. I feel like we're at a pretty good point. Can I go this way? Excuse me. Anemonia, that was the Ford. Faux nostalgia. I like that one. It reminds me of that ancient fish. I'm doing good so far, and I'm doing grand. I'm able to get the 2 endings no problem now. I thought it was lost to me. I thought I would cry. But we're golden. Oh, did I read this? Andy. Did I read this? Requesters during turnaround. I think I read that. Oh, yes. I think he took medicine and he found another version of himself. I think I did read this before, though. Yes, the fox possession. I won't read it again. So I'm tired. I don't want to end it soon, but maybe we have to. So I'm weak. But I'm very happy that we are going to get the endings. I was extremely worried about that. And thank you for the pinky promises. Our bond will only grow stronger. I have to kill you. You need to stream forever. Eve is not allowed to cry. Both things can't be true. You have to pick one or the other. Which is more important? A golden BL novel and a silver BL novel. I'm not sure. Oh no, what do I want more? I mean, my regular BL novel, of course. Hindsight. Never really Pick a Poor of Heart. I'll never blood. I think I remember reading this too. Drink this. We're gonna save. We're gonna make it a sandwich. This is the pure unpurified sword. This is the purified sword. Right? How old is this one? Yes, okay, yes. Yes, perfect! And I won't touch those saves. Which way do I go? This way? Yes, turn around. Our bond will last forever. I have to kill you. I guess that's what... You know what? It is a threat, isn't it? Oops. I didn't mean it. I swear. Don't, please. Congrats on your pregnancy. The soggy ruined BL because it was dropped in the water after all. But it's okay. It's a treasure. Now we'll hold it close to me. It'll be like Pokemon cards that are graded at 1. Very rare, very valuable. Sickle? No. No threat. Yes, promise. Okay. Yes, promise. I'll always be by your side here? No, I shouldn't. No, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, this way. To my parents. Actually... Am I supposed... Should I continue? I should stop. Maybe 30 more minutes is okay. I'm an exorcist. I am a human through and through. I might be a little pale, but only due to my line of work. What? Oh. I can safely ignore that. I assume... Oh, they're dying again? No. I assume all the monsters we're greeting are the townspeople who are joining in on my wedding. My main job was working with books, and nothing worse than getting ABO books with mysterious water on them. You can't be able to sell those. The scent is too powerful, too wretched. That's so funny that you make that joke. Mom, Dad. Oh my gosh. How many people in this chat know what ABO is? Did we mention it before? I like my wife who's like I like my tea, a little pale and sweet. Well, this wife who this lady is tough and bitter. The sword is... Oh, you know what? Let me see. Good point. No, it is different. Wait. Oops. How do I fight normally? I forget. Oh no, I focus. No, it's much different now, in my opinion. Because before it pulled her forward, right? Yeah. This one might be the same though. This one might be a little bit the same. Are we the ghosts? You will be if you don't avoid Abzu. Of course I do. You know what? I didn't know they had actual books though. I've only seen it in fan fiction. I love it. That's a very neat detail. I'm glad I picked up on it. And then you pointed out to check the purified part. I don't sniff, obvious, but you know, you would... Oh, you mean... Oh, you know, I was thinking of something different. I was thinking of... Never mind. This way. So I can continue being the pure, innocent Abzu. Evezu! Everyone enjoys. How do I open my house? This is not my house? I'm gonna bite. It's Alpha, Beta, Omega. Where people have secondary genders. Alpha is the... Well, you should look it up. It's called Omegaverse. It's quite fascinating stuff. Very popular fanfic trope. This new? It isn't, but we'll watch anyways. Yeah, but only betas can't get pregnant usually.
The doors. Everything's changed.
I will unhear you saying it.
Why is it?
Find Shu and Rinko. Eh. They seem pretty happy without me.
Hello?
Is this the Shimizu household? Hello! This is Okamoto Fisheries. Thank you for your continued...
Hello?
That has to be important too. Unless it's a reference to the announcer guy in Silent Hill 3. Betas are normies, but I love it when an alpha falls in love with a beta and has their... and can't really keep check of their... they can't... You can't be satisfied by a beta the same way you would with a mega. So they had to figure out a way to fix that. But I like it when they give beta something special too. And of course the infamous, if you don't, apologize. If you don't, I will never ever forgive you. The infamous bitching. Omegas are very impregnable, or women that have a very masochistic personality. They become, very submissive. They can't help it, the sense overwhelm them.
This room.
Insight in from Bloodborne knowing what ABO is. Is that important in that? That's so funny. To think Bloodborne plays a trope. What am I looking at? Okay, grab that. It has to see a save point. This part should be easy. Is there a way to skip it? There must be a way to skip this part. Diary of Revenge. My father had the courage to call out the town's religious group for embezzlement of local taxes. He died in an accident shortly after, and those crooks claimed it was Inari-sama's divine punishment. I abandoned all faith and became an atheist from that day on. I don't believe in the gods or Buddha or divine punishments or stupid curses. Instead, I turned to research, and I began delving into local history, religion, and folklore. Abzu's cursed knowledge is leaking out upon us, and don't you feel like a more cultured person for it? I'm helping. Eve is helping. Bloodborne has a very cool concept of what knowledge is. I need to play it. That game seems fascinating. And how it's handled actually works in the game and lore really well. And it has a very big focus on motherhood and birthright, or am I mistaken on that? Are you trying to eat your spaghetti? I'll stop then. I don't want you to think about certain words when you're eating spaghetti. One day, Pamzu will shine her culture upon us all. You'll become eyes on her body, and that potato will surely flourish. Very cute. It's just stationary. My favorite joke. Oh, oops, I have to click this back, sorry. My goal was to expose their precious face for what it really was. A bunch of wild tales crafted to suit their manipulative needs. And ultimately, get my revenge. I write this journal like some kind of final message. Now, due to my steadily deteriorating health. In the beginning of this month, my appetite has drastically decreased. Even after 3 weeks, I still don't get hungry. And any attempts to force down food simply results in vomiting. 2 days ago, I tried to eat some rice porridge to no avail. I threw it up soon after. It must be the medicine they were taking. More concerning was that there was something moving around in my vomit. It was the larva of a locust. Yesterday, I woke up in a sudden fit of choking coughs. It left an odd squirming and scratchy sensation in my throat and mouth. Turning on the light, I spat out what I coughed up. It was a grasshopper and a cricket. Surrounding me in my bed, I found another dozen or so insects crawling on the sheets. I had coughed up all these bugs. I can't go to a doctor. If anyone were to see this, they would immediately claim it as some kind of divine punishment. I woke again in the early hours of the morning to a painful fit of coughing and countless bugs spewing from my mouth. They come out of me and crawl up my curtains and scatter across my floor until every inch of my room is covered in gleaming, writhing carpet. I'm nothing more than skin and bones at this point, yet my head feels bulbous and heavy. Whenever I move it, I can hear a dry shuddering inside of me. My head is full of them now, or maybe they're eggs. I had a headache that felt like my head was going to split open just moments ago, but it went away like it was nothing. My cough and the insects are getting progressively worse, however. I don't think I will make it through the night. I refuse to believe that this is some divine punishment for questioning the gods, though. Who in their right mind would believe such nonsense? I am so curious who this could be. A bug in her throat and covering the walls and just... and it was inside my house. Was this an older entry from someone we know, or was it... 20 minutes you have to go to sleep fast. Okay. I'll hurry up. Oops. I have to burp. Hold on. The concept of nightmares, blood frenzy, how eyes work and how they shouldn't, is an amazing world given to you in the most challenging and brutal way possible. What am I missing? Oh, you mean Bloodborne. Sorry, I thought you meant a human condition and I got scared. $400. That's true! It's really unfortunate. I know there were talks of a Bloodborne remake, and the studio was sold, right? But I also heard that FromSoft said no to them. Is that true or is that mistaken? Hiding the pills inside your mouth. Swallow them down. Don't spit them out. Is this a hint? I'm scared. Gotta find the answer. Darn it! Our place really is too huge. Open. Open! And when I save, I'll sleep.
Isn't it?
What a small room for 2 people. Actually, no, it's regular size. What am I thinking? Oh! I thought someone was watching me. I'm a coward. Something strange. It feels kind of like they stretched it out, right? This way. Oh yeah, the room has faces. You have everyone except for me. I gotta find my photo. Fix this too. I'm glad Wrinkle's all alone. What a wrinkle. And this room should be nothing. I know I'm supposed to look at a wall. And it took me a very long time to find that wall. But there must be, if this game is kind to me, there must be a way to skip this whole section. Please. It should be a bright light on the wall. Keep an eye on it. Something like this. But not to a door. Even though I still opened it. This is my room? I guess not. What's this? Oh, I'll take it. I won't question it. Whose room is this? The wall. A wall. Yeah, keep going. That's how I entered, so it should be this way. Isn't there a save point in my house? Wait. Oh, wait. Here we go. I'll save very quickly. Right here. Save these 3. So I'll be careful and save right here. People have compared it a lot to Fatal Frame because you're playing a cute girl in a spooky house in Japan. I haven't played Fatal Frame though. That will be one of the games we will tackle one day on this channel.
Shu? Is that you?
Oh, there it is. Perfect.
What's this doing here? This date. I
Darn
feel
it.
like there's something special about it.
And we put it on a wall. On a wall. And I kept passing it in my first playthrough. Right here. Yes, a regular. No, we entered you here. It should be the end of the hallway. Right here. And if I'm right, and then I'll stop there and we can raid into someone. If you have any recommendations, right here. See how easily missable that is? Who would notice that? Not me. Batman, can you imagine? I'd be awfully shy around Batman.
My house. What the hell's happening?
I want to see the cutscene at least. It might be different this time, actually. It might be my dad being quite cool. No, we'll raid into someone. We'll find someone. Oh, you're right. There's only Resident Evil 9 streams, I bet. There must be someone. Furtive might still be on. And he's playing demos. And we like Furtive, girl. I love how you get scared and then rush in to fight them. Oh, Hershey's in a subathon. I would love to support her. If she doesn't mind. Of course, I'm sure she wouldn't. Or she's preparing then? Should I wait? Well, actually, it might be best to do it now because I only get to stream 2 times a week. Morgan's also on. There's so many people I want to support, but there's only one me. That blows. Well, one day I'll clone myself. I don't want to. I think I'll be pretty annoying. Oops. Okay. But yeah, let's raid into Hershey. And then I'll pass out. Is there anything you guys want to say? Or before I have to get out? The next stream, depending on my health, should probably be on Thursday. And we'll finish Eclysium and maybe play any other indie games I have on up my sleeve. Well, like 4 years with just 1 account. Isn't that perfect? Don't you like that? I recommend to all VTubers to have at least 1 alternate persona. It's fun. But if not, I will say thank you for hanging out with me. I'm sorry I got lost all the time. This game is fascinating. I still have so many questions that haven't been answered yet. Your model skin is white. I keep mistaking the lines for belts. That's okay. My apologies. It was mostly a choice at the time because I had this weird, what's the right word for it? This blockage where I couldn't use color correctly, so I stuck to 1 or 2 colors. But I also like it because I look like a ghost. I'm sorry, Artbot. I have to rest up. But you'll have me next Thursday. And we're gonna raid into Hershey, who's always a delight. Titty twalk? What does that mean? I'm gonna say hi and goodbye. Take care and remember to sleep. I promise. I'm gonna rest up, take a bite of something, and that's it. Oh, belts. Nothing but belts. Oopsies. You're right. It does kind of look like, I won't finish the sentence, but you know what I mean. But good night, everyone. Thank you for being lovely people. I'm glad to see more people sticking around. I'm always worried that my new schedule is going to be off-putting, but everything seems okay so far. But I will try my best to get better. Good night, everyone. Let's raid into Hershey. I forgot to do the raid first. So you gotta awkwardly stand around for a few seconds, not trying to look at each other. Hershey. Yes. we go. Please enjoy her. She's very cute and sweet, if you haven't met her already. Awkward looking, scuffling around, just trying to talk to people on the phone who aren't really there. But please take care. Rest well and sweet dreams to you. I'm having a great time streaming. Thank you guys. Goodbye. And we stop it here. Stop correctly? Perfect. No, it's not. Oops. I stopped it properly. It's not stopping.